we can go ahead and get started with today's lab notes. I think I have everyone's guesses written down. I already have, yeah, I have everyone's guesses written down, and yeah, some of you guys have already lost, because it is a 4-room start. Which means that minimum lab can be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rooms. So those who guessed 6 and 7, unfortunately, that is already gone. So the only people who have a chance of winning today are Ergo and 7-7, unless I missed someone in my rush. Revise your guess to 0. Alright. Whew. What is this? This is a switch puzzle. There's nothing in here for me, so I can just grab that and move on. It was supposed to be 9, but you'll roll with it. Talon, you're already on a 0, so you don't need to worry. Nothing was lost. Okay, oh god, this trap gauntlet. Do I still have Onslaught in? It doesn't feel like I have Onslaught in. Also, there's nothing else in this room, so I don't need to check anything else. I can just leave. Oh, and I completely forgot. I forgot to change this. Okay. Is there anything in this room? This is also like, yeah, this is the worst start ever. We had one decent lab day. Then RNG just took a huge poop. Is this a... Okay, I thought this was going to be a trap ground, but it looks like a secret passage. Yep, that's a secret passage, which takes you to the gold key room. Yeah, you don't get to... No, you're not allowed to revise guesses. That's not how this works.
Where there's a golden key, there must be a golden door.
Crafted your foil today. Turns out you had all the crafts except for multi. So you just bought the 2 missing keys and took down the pale court. Nice. And you have spawned Uber, though you're not attempting to do him again. Recover my builder can't use leap slam on realms causes crashing and rubber banding. I would say yeah. If you really hate leap slamming through lab, this character's a nice alternative. If you don't have a 6 link, drop Ink AoE Conk effect and use the Onslaught close combat swap instead. Because that'll get you the movement speed and damage you need for lab. Oh, this is idle, so I need to run around for a bit. And 2-handed mace. Alright, come on now. Let me start seeing those elemental bombs. There's fire. There's cold. There's lightning. Alright, we're good. I think because I accidentally summoned my golem, it was dealing damage to the idols. Take note, this character is not good for mapping, though. I did do tier 14s, it was slow. Like, bosses took a while to kill, and the character's squishy. But it can map. Just, if you, yeah. The only real reason I was able to do 214 towers is really because of that 6 link and the ability to swap gems. That's a dark shrine. Alright, we have a dark shrine along the main path. Start playing DMC5, took down the first boss Goliath, feels super smooth, though it may be a little easy on normal, since you haven't died yet. Or, turn it around, maybe you're better than you think. Maybe you're a much better gamer than you think, and as a result, turns out you can actually handle the game. Oh boy, oh god, ooh. I don't like that lag, I don't like that lag. Okay. Here's the logbox in the last room. The last room had a dark shrine and a silver key. It can't have anything else in it.
Dark influences reside in dark places.
Alright, that's unfortunately a dark shrine in a side room. No problem. Your attempts at Dark Souls likes over the years undoubtedly sharpen your skills even though you can't beat them. Honestly, I see no shame in the inability to beat Dark Souls. You tried, you did your best, and you learned a little bit. That's fine. Up there's a... Here's another dark shrine.
The pursuit of power can be a grotesque affair.
Lose them through, thank you. Oh, that just reminded me. What's it? Because it seems I was going on. I was browsing when I was visiting my cousin yesterday. What's it? I was browsing through Steam to see what was currently on sale, and I added Sekiro to my cart. I'm just adding things to my cart, which I'll purchase later whenever I get... actually, I might be able to purchase them now. I was trying to find other things to add to my cart. Dark Souls Remastered is on sale. However, because I also own the regular Dark Souls, it's like 90% off. It's $5 for me. I'm like, that's going into my cart. Octopath Traveler. Yeah, I'm probably going to save that for Switch. Also, it's not on sale in Steam. It's currently still full price on Steam. Alright, have a good night, Ath. Hopefully you can enjoy work. Okay, my lighting is off. My lighting is off right now because I didn't get a chance to get everything set up quickly. So the lighting is a little bit off right now. Load screen. There you go.
When the time comes to strike, an emperor strikes without hesitation. One defines the effigy.
Alright, we're still missing 2 trap gauntlets and an escort gauntlet. That is conduits. Alright, Izaro, leave at your leisure.
You were born for this. Those who stand should never outnumber those.
Yep, I'm definitely gonna end up probably playing Sekiro. You lost 6 exalts to new weapon crafting. Ooh. Unfortunately, 2 of the dark shrines are inside rooms. I may have found them all, but they are all also inside rooms. Or 2 of them are inside rooms. Getting my words mixed up right there. Okay, this looks like it's supposed to be something, but it's actually empty. Side room. Also, that is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is a 9-room lab today, which means everyone who guessed today is down to 0, because no one guessed 9. Alright. That being said, apologies for the past 2 days, the very hectic streaming schedule. My cousin is in town. My mom keeps wanting us to visit. However, she doesn't give us a time frame. So as a result, it's like, okay, I guess I'm not gonna stream because I don't want to like stream for an hour. And then spontaneously, like, hey, we gotta go. And it's like, oh well, I'm gonna see you later, everyone. I don't like doing that. That has also resulted, however, in hectic schedules for lab notes because it's like, all right, I need to be home by this time. However, we're leaving at like 2 hours for reset, so I'm gonna be there for an hour. And yeah, then things get just complicated and annoying. Everyone's too optimistic. We had the good lab yesterday and everyone felt good. We're like, yeah, it's on the upswing of good RNG. Oh no. Have I figured out a pattern? No. No, not really. I feel like the air quote pattern would be bad lab, bad lab, bad lab, bad lab. Bad lab for an extended period of time. Oh, we got a good lab. Next lab either has a chance of being bad or being good. But if it's good again, we might be on the RNG upswing, so then you can start being optimistic again. However, we're in that transition period where we don't know if we're on the upswing. Turns out we were not on the upswing. It was an anomaly. Everyone got optimistic, and then the lab kind of just tinkled on us a little. Yeah, I didn't actually get a chance to run any lab yesterday either. I was still playing through the Berserker. I wanted to at least like get some more playtime out of that Berserker. Okay, this room's completely empty. Oh, let's leave it as a trap gauntlet. Okay, yeah, what's it? I wanted to get a little bit more playtime on the Berserker, however, man, I'm still in like 2 minds about that Berserker. It's got good damage. Cyclone feels pretty good. But man, I'm still dying to like Mariketh. Anytime I see additional physical damage auras, I'm like, oh, my character's dead, isn't it? Yeah, I'm using Molten Shell. Yeah, I have armor. Still dying. Got a Granite Flask, got a Basalt Flask, still dying. And reroll soon gonna sing to the Berserker? I don't know. Because here's the thing. I ran into a character that has piqued my interest. It is a really weird character, which is why it's piquing my interest. However, it means I need to craft a weapon for it. I only have 58 ults left, so I can't really craft it. When you do lab, do you explore to get more keys? I did lab for the first time, and you only had 1 key. So, the gauntlets and puzzles can only give you 2 extra keys. There's another key from Argus. Izaro himself can also drop a total of 3 keys. The way you get extra keys from Izaro is you need to let Izaro get buffed. So during, like today with Idols and Conduits, you don't debuff him during those. Idols, how they cast those elemental bombs, you gotta let them cast them so that he has them in the subsequent phases. Conduits, you can't touch a single one or turn any of them off. You need to let him keep the conduits. That will net you extra keys. But it does make Izaro harder. Me personally, I do let the Izaro get buffed. I do try to get Argus if I can find him. Or if he's along a convenient path. However, Gauntlets and Puzzles depends. Because there's 4 Gauntlets and Puzzles and only 2 of them give you the extra keys. And the 2 are random every single run, so it really depends on how many are along the main path of the lab. But just keep fighting sometimes after you've already burned him down. So, the way it works, as far as I can understand, you can also see, yeah, I have idols over there and conduits over here. He's fully buffed, he's gonna give me an extra key. The way that I understand it is, in order to determine whether or not Izaro has a phase active, the game needs to check, hey, is X or Y active? Like, it checks to see if I've clicked on any of the conduits or destroyed any of the conduits. It checks to see if I've clicked on any of the, or it checks to see if I've damaged any idols or killed any conduits. However, if one of those items is in the process of spawning, it will wait for it to finish spawning to then check it. It can't check while it's spawning. So it needs to let it fully spawn, check, oh, it's still alive, now phase him. Which is why if you've ever, like, noticed when Izaro is still fighting, something's still probably rising out of a platform. And the moment that thing finishes rising out, he's gonna move. He's gonna go away. I don't think I explained it that well, but that's, to my understanding, how it works. And as a result, why he keeps fighting even though he's already dead. Also, I tend to skip the Escort Gauntlet because Escort Gauntlet... Oh! Ooh! I almost screwed that up. Almost screwed that up. Okay, do I actually have anything else to enchant? I just realized that. Yeah, I have an 84 Burgonet. Okay, you guys can't see this because of my overlay. That's a Divine Iron enchant. That's a good enchant. I don't know if people will use this helmet, though. Oh, yeah. Okay, no, I'll hold on to that. I'll just enchant this Eternal Burgonet. Or just fire AoE. Alright, let me go ahead and get these lab notes made.